All are there.
Good morning, students. Today's topic is tri-state buffer. So before going to that, first is what is buffer? So buffer is uh, some related to inverting operation. Means the inverter circuit can be represented by like this. In this inverter circuit, for example, one is the input, the output is opposite to input, that is 0. If 0 is the input, output is the 1. So here inverse operation can be performed. Coming to the buffer diagram represented by like this. So here there is no bubble. So no bubble means the as it is input transferred to output. So if 1 is input, output also 1. If 0 is the input, output also 0. So that is the difference between the inverter and buffer. Coming to tri-state buffer. So tri-state means 3 states. In digital electronics or digital topics, we are discussed into 2 different types of logics, that is logic 0 and logic 1. Coming to tri-state means in this topic one state can be generated compared to 1 and 0. The state is high impedance state. Okay, the state is the high impedance state. So tri-state buffer is also a buffer with additional enable input. So generally 2 outputs are 0 and 1, and third output is high impedance input. So output. So the 3 outputs are explained in tri-state buffer. Okay. So the diagram or symbolically tri-state buffer represented by like this. So here we can observe one data input that is represented by D and one data output that is represented by Y, and additional buffer. So additional buffer, that is the enable. So enable is represented by E. So this is the third external value in tri-state buffer. So in this tri-state buffer we can differentiate into output differentiate into 3 states, that is the logic high. So logic high means 1, logic low means 0, and third one is the high impedance state. So generally we know that logic high and logic low, because if buffer is the circuit, we can apply one is the input, the same 1B can be generated in output also. If input is 0, output also 0. So if apply any input, the same can be observed in output. Okay, the third state. Okay, so here high impedance state means when the logic enable is high. Logic enable high means each and every logic is 0 or 1. So here E equals to 0 means enable is 0. E equals to 1 means it's enable. So when circuit is enable state, the high impedance is generated. The high impedance state is generated. In this situation, if data input is 0 or 1, enable is high, thus high impedance are observed at output. Okay. So coming to the truth table, here we can truth table, that is enable E, input D, output Y. So first of all 0 condition. So 0 condition means enable low. So enable low means if we are applying X means 0 or 1. If input is 0, output is high impedance. If input is 1, output is high impedance. Okay. So coming to 1-1 condition. So 1-1 condition means enable high. So enable high means data is 0, output is 0. If data is 1, output also 1. Means here we are applying the buffer circuit. Okay. So the same truth table can be explained by simple equation, that is Y equals to E bar into high impedance. Impedance represented by Z plus E and D. So by using this equation we can satisfy this truth table. So first of all E equals to 0 condition. So E equals to 0 condition means 0 bar. So 0 bar means 1. So here E equals to 0, total term is 0. So in this condition means first condition high impedance is generated. Okay, next second to 1 1 condition. So E1 means 1 bar 0. So total this term is 0. Okay, so in this condition E is 1, input is 0. So 1 into 0 0. Next third condition E is 1, input is 1. So 1 into 1 1. Okay, so here we can observe if input is 0, output is 0, input is 1, output also 1 when enable is high. Okay, next. So now the tri-state buffer can be divided into 4 types. First one is the tri-state buffer with active high enable. Active high enable means E equals to 1 condition. Okay, so the circuit diagram is like this. Next, second one, tri-state buffer with active low enable. So active low enable means E equals to 0. This is E equals to 1. These two are buffers. Coming to third one, tri-state inverter. So tri-state inverter means we can represent output by bubble. Okay, so active high enable. So here inverter and enable high. Third condition, tri-state inverter and active low. So E equals to 0 condition. Okay, so here 4 different types. 2 are buffers, 2 are inverters. In buffers, one is active high, another one is active low. In inverters, one is active high, another one is the active low. Okay, so for each and every buffer and inverter we have to draw the truth table also. So first one is the tri-state buffer with active high enable. So buffer means no bubble. So tri-state buffer, 3 states. D is the input, Y is the output, E is enable. We already mentioned active high. So active high means E directly connected. Okay, so first 0 condition. So active low. So active low means E equals to 0 condition. In this condition high impedance is generated. Okay, so 1 1 condition. So 1 1 condition means D is 0, Y is 0. So D is 1, Y is 1. Okay, so this is the first condition. Second one is tri-state buffer with active low enable. So active low enable means we have to apply inverter. So inverter means if E equals to 0, for this point E will be 1. If E equals to 1, in this bubble E generated into 0 condition. Okay, so opposite operation can be performed in this buffer. Okay, so first condition, for example E equals to 0. So we already told that if enable is 0, so if enable is 0, high impedance is generated, right? So here we applying bubble. So applying bubble means if E is 0, at bubble E converted into 1. So E converted into 1 means enable. So enable condition, D is 0, Y is 0. So D is 1, Y also 1. Okay, same input can be observed at the output. Coming to 1 condition. So 1 condition means here E equals to 1. By applying bubble, it is changed to 0 condition. So 0 condition means enable is no enable. Okay, so no enable means high input is, high impedance is generated. So we have to observe the difference. Okay, so here directly enable is directly connected, but here enable is connected through bubble, means inverter condition. Okay, next coming to third one, tri-state inverter with active high enable. So tri-state inverter. So tri-state inverter means we have to connect one bubble at output. In this condition active high. So active high means enable is directly connected to buffer. Okay, so first E equals to 0 condition. So E equals to 0 means this is not an enable. Okay, disable. This is the disable. So disable means input is 0 or 1, high impedance is generated. Okay, next coming to E equals to 1 1 conditions. In these two conditions input is 0, output is 1. Why? Because here we have to connect one bubble. So bubble means inverter. Input is 0, output is 1. If input is 1, output is 0. So these two conditions are related to inverter conditions. Okay. Next coming to tri-state inverter with active low. So tri-state inverter and active low enable means already we connected one active low condition. For this buffer, here inverter. So inverter means we have to connect two bubbles at output and enable also. So here first E equals to 0. So E equals to 0 means it is high condition. Initially E equals to 0. By connecting bubble it converted to 1. So in this D is 0, output is 1 because this is the inverting operation. So inverting operation means output is opposite to input. So input is 0, output is 1. Next one, in 0 condition also input is 1, output is 0. So coming to last condition, here E equals to 1, but by connecting bubble this is the disable. Initially E equals to 1 enable, but by connecting the inverter it can be disable. So disable means we can observe high impedance as the output. Okay, thank you.